Hi Caspar, on the 5th of May 2020, and not with a new wine but with a new vintage, but there's been such a radical change. Anyway, let me just tell you what's going on here. This is 2018 Smederevka from the Tikves winery, which is located in the region Tikves in the Republic of North Macedonia, as we now have to call it. Now, we offered the early vintage 2016, I think, of this wine and its red partner, Cratacea. I thought they were pretty decent wines, and I thought they expressed their grape variety well, and so did Select for the Daily Drinker. Since then, someone's been out from the English importer and got them to sort of pull their socks up a bit, and what we're left with is the red wine. I'm going to do a video for that because we've also restocked with the Cratacea. And what's interesting is the Cratacea has been brought down in alcoholic strength, whereas the Smederevka has come up slightly. Got funky new, extremely funky new packaging, and gosh, the wines have just been modernised and are a different thing altogether. So let's give this a go. Pretty colour. I mean, it's quite, it's fairly bold, pale gold in colour, and there's a lot going on the nose. This has been open, by the way, since it's been open about 3 or 4 hours. I had a taste out of it earlier, put the screw cap back on, and it's been in the fridge since then, so it's had a good bit of air. But that's got real presence on the nose. It's kind of orchard fruit aromas and those apples and pears, but also quite a lot of spice, and a bit of dried fruit in terms of dried orchard fruit, dried apple slices, and a little wisp of something floral. It almost reminds me of a Godeo from Galicia. It's got something of that daffodil floral, but it's also got a mineral component, slightly smoky, slightly earthy mineral component to it. As you can tell, it's quite an interesting thing to smell. That's just, what a lovely thing. I mean, clearly it's quite a light wine at just 11% alcohol, and yet it's got real presence in the mouth. It's got a wealth of that orchard fruit. And the floral thing, and through it, hidden right within, it's lovely, slightly bristly, mineral, fresh acidity, which emerges towards the back. It's fractionally saline, but just cleans the whole thing up, and it's really juicy. It's super refreshing, really lovely, and on a hot day, and can be drunk comfortably on its own. It's a very nice thing. We've restocked with this because we're selling a lot of drinking wines in this period of lockdown, and you know, a lot of daily drinker wines are 10 to 15 quid, whereas these are sort of, I think they're, I can't remember, they're 8 and a bit or 9 quid. So we wanted something a bit cheaper. I've been so impressed with when I tasted these new vintages from Tikves. I think they're a much more international style, yet still remain full of character, full of local Republic of North Macedonia character. I just think that's delicious. Yeah, no, 11%. You know, would yeah, you can have 2 or 3 glasses without any danger of coronavirus attacking you. Lovely. There we go. That's been 2018 Smederevka from the Tikves winery in North Carolina. I'm going to have another glass. Delicious.